Hey yo, what's going on everybody? I hope you're all out there having a marvelous day. Welcome into the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael, and I'm here just doing Michael things. And in today's video, as you can see, we will be doing a rip of a Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 1 blaster box. So without further ado, let's get after it. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at this package, see what they got to say. Collect the huge 180 card base set. Look for retail exclusive red Supernova parallel cards. 5 cards per pack, 9 packs per box. On the side, we have a different inlet. I guess that's the red Supernova that they're talking about. There's a black base, there's a purple base. There is one of the cosmic cards right there. What does this side say? Discover creator autographs from Legends. Collect original first draft sketch cards. What else do we have here? Oh, I guess that's pretty much it. There's our chase cards. Those are the things that we are looking after. Sorry, moving around. There you go. Got the red Supernovas, red rainbow foil, blue, black, inserts of the Deep Lore Weapons Plus, Team Formation, Cosmic Alpha, A Point in Time, illustration boards, flipped FX, purple, and Creator Gallery signatures. That would be cool to get a Creator signature. Creator Galaxy, oh my gosh. Creator Gallery signatures, but it's 1 out of 1,200 packs. Wow. So I really have bad odds of pulling that or a sketch card. Yeah, my odds are not that great. But anyway, here we go. Let's get into it here. All right, we have 9 cards, 9 packs. So let's kind of, all right, look at that. We got Moon Knight on the cover. That's pretty cool. But like I said, we got 9 packs. There's not really much we can do to mix it up, for mix and match of what we're going to pull. So here we go, 9 packs. All right, everybody, here we go. It's ripping time. Pack number 1. If you saw previous video when I opened up the hobby box of the beginnings, I was getting great card after great card, not just for my own PC collection. Or I guess that's part of the CN collection. So let me rewind. Let's do that over. Especially not just for my PC, but also just the non-PC character cards. I was pulling a lot of really good cards. So hopefully we can have that continue. So here we go. First card of the first pack. We have Mariko Yashida. Wolverine's woman. Back in the day. They had a fling for quite a while. Great looking artistry. Great imagery. It's absolutely fantastic. Great looking card. Great looking card. Next card we have Green Goblin. You got the Green Goblin overlooking Norman Osborn. Like, yeah, I know, I'm the one in charge. Looking down on him. We had pulled that special card. I can't remember what the name of it was now in the hobby box that I was just referring to not too long ago. We had the blue Cosmic Cube, I do believe it was called, the blue Cosmic Cube of this card, which was absolutely amazing looking card. Here you go, next card, we have one of those insert subset Comic Alpha. This is of Stormbreaker. This is Thor's axe, hammer. Also, okay, this is Beta Ray Bill in this one, holding the Stormbreaker. Okay, there you go. Subset card, so it will definitely be top loaded. This will be our first card that we have top loaded into this, or from this pack. Oh, there we go. Next card we have Gorilla Girl. Pulled her in the hobby box. I do remember that as well, because I was like, who's Gorilla Girl? Because at first I almost called her Gorilla Grodd, which, you know, that is a character from the DC comics. But there you go, Gorilla Girl. And not the Gorilla Girl that used the Gorilla Glue in her gorilla hair. I'm sure y'all, some of y'all remember that woman who used Gorilla Glue in her hair. Dumb, but anyway. Last card of the first pack, we have a Ghost Rider variant of Danny Ketch. I like this Ghost Rider. This artwork is phenomenal. The imagery is great. Absolutely fantastic. Is a PC character. So he will be sleeved and top loaded. There you go. First PC card. All right, on to pack number 2. I look at it this way. If I can pull one PC character out of every pack, I believe in my mind that I have got my value returned with the purchase of the blaster or hobby box, whichever it is that I am pulling the cards from. If I can get one PC character out of every pack, I am good. I am good with the box. I am good with the rip. So here we go. First card, we have Griffin. I'm presuming, but I think that's Icarus on its back. So is this part of the Immortals? I see Spider-Man, Wonder Man. I don't see anything about the Immortals, so I don't know who that character is. But nonetheless, great artwork, great imagery. Next card, we have Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, leader and founder of the Fantastic Four. Great artwork, great imagery. I used to really be into the Fantastic Four until I got dissuaded. My attention was drawn elsewhere because I had received a comic book on my birthday way back when I was a little guy of the, oh my God, there I go, running my mouth. I top loaded it when I didn't need to top load it. I do it every time and I don't understand why. That just drives me nuts. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I got a comic book of the X-Men and I just stopped reading Fantastic Four because I thought, wow, these four are the coolest. No, I read the X-Men and that has never changed. I have not turned back since. X-Men are the team for me in the Marvel Universe. But let's get back to this rip. And speaking of what I was just speaking of with one of the characters of whom the group I was speaking about, I know, that's kind of woohoo. Anyway, here we go. We got a deep lore of the Weapon Plus program, the Weapon X, also known as Logan, also known as Wolverine. My number one character in the Marvel world. Wolverine is the shit. Great looking card, great original artwork from the comic book. Absolutely fantastic card. So we are going to feature him right now. Going to put him right in the middle. Boom. There he is. All right. Next, we have Demon Bear. Pulled this card out of the hobby box as well. Cool card. Great artwork and imagery. Demon Bear. Every time I see this, I think of that movie. And I'm sure y'all know where I'm going with this. Cocaine Bear. Oh my God. If you guys seen that movie, it is... it is something else. I just tell you that right now. That movie is something else. And so now that when I see this Demon Bear card, I see the cocaine bear from the movie. So I know it's weird. I know. All right, last card of pack number 2. We have Wave. Another card that I pulled out of that hobby box in the previous video. Great looking card. Character is amazing. Artwork and imagery is fantastic. That's her right there with Bishop, who is also, he is a PC character. The more I'm learning about her, the more I'm leaning towards that she may be one of the new characters in my PC. So for right now, damn, there I go. I top loaded it and I didn't want to top load it. Ah, holy crap. All right, here we go. On to pack number 3. Is this pack number 3 or is this pack number 4? Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is pack number 3. Here we go. Yeah, that's pack number 3. First card, pack number 3. We have Colleen Wing. Never seen her as a blonde, so this is kind of interesting to see her in this version of her. I've always known her to have the, like the sandy brown to brown, or sandy gold to brown hair, not blonde. There you go. Next card, we have Oleg. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because I don't recall ever seeing this character before. So I have no idea. No idea. All right, there's information there on the back. Not much I can say for somebody or some character that I have no idea who it is. Well, here we go. Next, we have a point in time. We have a Captain Marvel, or at this time, Marvel. Insert subset card. See, this is the Captain Marvel we have in the comic books now. We have Carol Danvers. But the original Captain Marvel was a dude. It's one of those subset cards, so we're going to sleeve and top load. There you go, one more look. Next card, we have Gore, the God Butcher. Artwork and imagery is fantastic. I like this image of him down there at the bottom. That is pretty cool. Information there of the timeline. And again, as always, feel free to stop, or I'm sorry, feel free to pause the video if you would like to read any of the information on the back of these cards. Next card, we have the last card of pack number 3. We have Dupe. And I'm not referring to as a duplicate. Well, maybe I can, because this is a duplicate pull of the character Dupe. Because I do remember pulling this character out of the hobby box. Not once, but twice out of the hobby box. So here we go on to pack number 4. First card, pack number 4, we have a foe of Spider-Man. We have the Chameleon. Mr. I can be whoever I want to be, whenever I want to be it, at a snap of a finger. This man can change in an instant. Then you see him, then you don't, because he's somebody else. Card number 2, we have a PC character. Another great addition. We have Charles Xavier, also known as Professor X. Great artistry, great imagery. There's a lot of emotion. Well, I wouldn't say emotion, but a lot of, I don't know, sternness in the look on his face in this card. I don't know. Regardless, since I am fumbling over my own words of how to describe this image, I'm just going to leave it as a great card, great artwork, great imagery. Boom. Done. PC character. One more look. Next card, we have another Deep Lore of the Weapon Plus program. This one is of Weapon V. This is the symbiote soldier portion of the Weapon Plus program. We have it there. See it, the Weapon V. It's kind of a symbiote, super soldier thing going on. I can't say 100% whether that's Venom symbiote that they use, but because Venom is a PC character, but they don't say anything about what or where the symbiote comes from. But anyway, on to the next card. We have Stone Ninja from Elektra series. Well, Elektra and Daredevil. Pulled this card in the hobby box as well in the previous video. Well, not the actual previous prior to this one, but a previous. Anyway, last card of the pack, we have Onslaught. This is a PC character. If you don't know anything about this character, this is an amalgamation of the fractured psyche of Magneto and Professor X combined into one badass character. There you go. Information there on the back. As I said, PC character, so we will be top loading him. All right, Wolverine's getting kind of lonesome up there. We need to pull something fire, something nice. All right, we'll see if we can get something out of this one. Pack number 5, something we can feature up there with Wolverine or Weapon X or however you want to classify it or classify him in this image, because he's kind of both. He's kind of Wolverine and Weapon X in that image. But anyway, first card, we have the lovely Mary Jane Watson on a film set, whether it be TV or movie, looking super surprised. Was that her acting or is that true to real life image? But there you go. There's Ms. Mary Jane. As Peter says, I love you, Mary Jane. Mary Jane. All right. There's it. That's it. Excuse me. On to the next character. Next card, we have the next character of Blastar. Nice looking card. Great character. Imagery and artistry. I'm seeing what you guys are not seeing, because unless you've watched the previous video of the beginnings when I did the hobby box, a lot of these cards are duplicate cards from that hobby box. But this one definitely is not, I repeat, not a duplicate card that I have already pulled. The character I've already pulled, but this style card I have not. I have not pulled this card, but this one is the Red Supernova is what they classified this one as. But look at that. That image like fireworks there in the background. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Too bad it's not of a PC character. That I would have really liked. But nonetheless, great character, great card, great artwork, great imagery. Just great. One more look. There you go. Off to the side. Next card, we have Alloy. Again, another great looking card. Imagery and artistry is absolutely fantastic. Information there on the back. All right, on to the next card. Last card of this pack, we have Collective Man. I know in the last video when I had pulled this character out of the hobby box, I was like, who the heck is this dude? Sorry, I had a drink. Needed, felt a little parched there. I still have no idea who this dude is, other than the fact that it mentions the Silver Surfer. It mentions just that. Other than him, it just mentions the Silver Surfer. So yet again, I have failed to do my homework on this character to know who he is. But I apologize. Anyway, last card of that pack. We are on pack number 6. Sorry, I had to recount. Lost track of what pack number I was on. Oh, man. There we go. First card of the pack, we have Silver Samurai. Look at that. That's pretty badass. I like the artwork, the imagery. This is a pretty cool character. Wolverine's whooped his butt many a time when they've battled. Especially when they were, when Wolverine and his half-sister, Mariko. Does that state there on the back about Mariko? Yeah, right there. Mariko, his, yeah, right there, half-sister. Wolverine whooped his ass when their daddy told him to kill Wolverine because Wolverine was in love with Mariko. But, you know, read the comics. You'll understand what I'm saying. I'm definitely telling you right now, it's a good read. All right, next card. We have a base card of a PC character. We have Blade. Looks like we got Moon Knight there in the background. One of the variant forms of Moon Knight. And yes, still, I have not seen the show. Anyway, great card, great artwork and imagery, PC character, boom. Next card, all right, we have what they call the flipped FX card. Look at that hollow foil there. I know it's kind of hard to see a little bit of it with this lighting. What makes it a flipped FX? I don't know, but there you go. Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. Oh, I get it now where it's flipped. That's the newer image. That's the original image. Original image is usually down here with the newer image up there. That's where it is flipped. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. So, okay. I'm with it. I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm an idiot. Oh, shit. Anyway. Oh, next card. We have Beta Ray Bill. Great artwork, great imagery. Never was a big fan of this character. I know of him through other comic books. But, you know, he's just one of those meh kind of characters to me. Just like this next character. I know of him. I am just not a big fan of him. But, you know, it is what it is. We all have our preferences. But here we go. We have Manifold. Don't get me wrong. It's great artwork, great imagery. And I know he's been an ally and a member of the Avengers. I mean, I know about the dude, but he's just not a PC character to me. There are so many in my PC. But I know adding one more isn't going to hurt, but I don't find the appeal. All right, here we go. Pack number 7. And I've been asked why, when I rip open these packs, why I put the stack of cards on my table. It's because I've watched so many rips, box openings, breaks, whatever you want to call it. Many of them on this channel where they will take, here for instance, I will use this, and they go, sliding the card over top of the previous card and scratching the hell out of the surface. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about because I've purchased cards off of eBay from some of these breaks that I have watched, and there are scratches across the surface image of these cards. So I set my stack of cards from the pack on the table, and I pick them up individually so there's no scratches, no smudges. That's why I wear gloves, so I don't want any of my natural oils in my fingers to get on the cards. I don't want any type of blemish to go on these cards, so I do what I can to prevent that. I wear gloves, I put the cards down on the table, and then I individually pick them up one at a time. So here we go. First card of pack number 7. We have Uatu the Watcher. And if you guys have ever seen the Disney Plus show, What If? This dude is the prominent figure in all the storylines. I really digged the whole, both first and second season. I just kind of disappointed that they are not going to renew the What If series on Disney Plus. Hopefully they'll put something cooler or as cool in its place, but as of right now, the only thing that they got on Disney Plus that could even slightly compare to the What If, in my opinion, is the new Spider-Man animation or animated show. So, I don't know. Anyway, onward, we have another Cosmic Alpha. This one is of the Silver Surfers board. There you go. Old school imagery. Looks like it came right out of the 1960s comic book. I like the new style as well, but I am not a Silver Surfer collector. He's alright, in my opinion. He's just a dude, a cosmic dude floating around or surfing around in space, doing Galactus's bidding. But anyway, next card, we have another Red Rainbow. Red Supernova. This time it is of Blastar. Again, not a PC character. It would be fantastic if I could get a Red Supernova and a PC character, but I am running out of opportunities. We only got 2 packs left. But there you go. Information on the back is exactly the same as the other card, but good looking card nonetheless. I love that supernova image in the background. Kind of looks like fireworks popping off. Only thing is, it's not a desired character for me. If you like this card and this character, hit me up. Let me know. We can make a deal. Last card of this pack. Oh, I digress. I misspoke. Next card, we have Base of Goliath. Great artwork and imagery. Another character that I know a little bit about. Not a whole lot. But still. Cool artwork. Good looking imagery. Off to the side there. Now, last card of this pack. And here's that character again that I had pulled in the hobby box that I still and probably won't know anything about because I don't read this comic. But whoever Pilgrim is, I do read the Ghost Rider comics, but I've never seen this dude in the Ghost Rider comics of the ones that I have read, okay? Not saying that he's not in it, because obviously on the back of the card it states that he's in the Ghost Rider comics. I've never seen him, so anyway, here we go. Pack number 8. We have 1 pack left after this. All right, next, or first card, pack number 8, we have Nightshade. Looks to be a female, a black woman in the black garb with a gun. Maybe she's a mercenary. Maybe she's a gangsta. Maybe I have no idea. Werewolf hunter? I don't know. I'm just looking at the back right there. Okay. Her, Misty Knight, Purple Man. all together. Next card, we have Gorgon. Again, another character that I don't know anything about. To the best of my knowledge, I don't think I've ever seen or heard of this character. But the artwork is good. Imagery is good. It's good. All right, next card, we have a team formation, a horizontal card, the League of Realms team formation. Let me take that as it is. We got Thor down here in that picture. I'm not really seeing many other characters that I recognize. They all look like a bunch of ogres. But there you go. There's information there on the back of the timeline. It is one of those insert subsets. So we will be sleeving and top loading. All right. Next card, we have a red supernova of yet again, not a PC character, not a fan favorite character that I've never heard of. Hirokala. I hope I'm saying that right. But look at that. I love that red supernova on the background. That is sweet. But there you go. There's the information there on the timeline. Red supernova down there at the bottom in the middle. Artwork is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But I have no idea who this character is. It'd be cool if it was, like I stated earlier, a PC character. That'd be great. I mean, like I said, Wolverine's getting quite lonely up there. All by his lonesome. All right, last card of pack number 8. We have Throg. The animal version of Thor. He is a Thor frog. Throg. Okay, it's Throg. Last card, or last pack. Here we go. All right, I'm going to do the same mantra that I always do in every video when it comes to this point. All right, give me something fire. Give me something good. A 1 of 1, a signature. Sketch card. That would be fantastic. Of a PC character. That would be absolutely amazing. So here we go. Last pack, cheers. Last pack, magic. No last pack, tragic. No last pack, tears. I said that one wrong, but you all get what I mean. So here we go. Last pack. Let's get some fire. Let me get something hot, something cool, something sweet, something I will want to put in my PC. So here we go. First card, last pack. We have Kang the Conqueror. Dude that played him in the movie. What was that? The Quantum Realm with Ant-Man and the Wasp. He screwed himself out of continuing to be that character. What an idiot. In my opinion, he was dumb for doing what he did. Anyway, next card we have Impossible Man. Impossible for me to know who this is because, man, that's another character that I have no idea who it is. Or what comic book he even has been in. Can't help you. Next card, we have a black base of another character that I have no idea who she is. Dreamweaver. Artistry and imagery is cool. We have, okay, I see Doctor Strange. So she must be a part of the Doctor Strange comic book series. I mean, I can only go off of what I read. So there you go. Next card, we have Victoria Hand. Hot looking badass woman. Don't know who she is. I know. You can roast me all you want in the comments. You can browbeat me down in the comments for being ignorant. Man, you don't even know who these people are and blah, 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 blah. Go ahead, roast it up. I'll respond. I won't be a dick about it. I'll even probably rag on myself with you because that's how I am. Because if I can't make fun of myself, then I can't stand somebody else making fun of me. You know what I mean? I can make fun of myself just as easily as the next person can make fun of me too. So there you go. Last card of this pack. No last pack magic. No last pack jeers. No last pack tragic. No last pack tears. This last pack was just meh. Here we go. Kingmaker. Again, another character I have no clue about other than what's written there on the back. There you go. That's it, everybody. Again, I want to thank you for tuning into the channel and watching the content. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate you for taking time out of your day to tune into my channel and be a part of my rip. So we will look at this one quickly as I, do my closing as normal. You guys, I hope you all continue to have a marvelous rest of your day. Continue to live, laugh, and love. I hope to see you all in the next video. If you like the content, sub up, hit that notification bell so you know when my next video is uploaded. Every like, comment, and subscription is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys very much. It means a lot to me, more than you will ever know. So then, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.